Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Super Goku. Super God Goku, we're doing What If Goku was the god of time and it is the movie part of it. So hope you guys like it. So without further ado, let's start the video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Super God Goku. We're doing What If Goku was the, you can say, the god of time and was, you can say, yeah, god of time. So yeah, let's get back to the video. This is a part 3 of it. Yeah, it will be, you can say, over in 5 to 6 parts or 4 parts, I don't know. Yeah, so let's forget about the part area. Get back to the video. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to reach 500 subscribers before this month is over. I know you guys are helping me a lot, but yeah, we wanna go to 500 subscribers before this month is over. So yeah, I need your help. And if this month is over and we didn't get 500 subscribers, you can say we need to get up to before it's, you can say, 10 October. So as we see Vegeta, Nappa and Raditz thinking, what is happening? What is there? What is that place? What is that place? They don't know about Earth. Then Vegeta, as you can say, we see, you can say, Tien, Yamcha and Piccolo are dead. And yes, and Gohan is alive. Goku married to Bulma, he's alive. And most of the people are alive. Maximum they are not dead. And yeah, as you see, no, Vegeta tells him about Frieza, and Namek has Dragon Ball, just you can say possibility. And then, yep, all three of them went to, you can say, Platinum. And yeah, right now they are on Platinum. As we see, Goku, Vegeta, and all four of them went to Platinum. As now, Vegeta tried to force the Namekians to give them Dragon Balls, but Goku talked to them nicely and said they can give him Dragon Balls, and they taken, you can say, they get up to 3 Dragon Balls. And when they heard, they went to Guru, and then Guru put his hand upon Goku's head. You can say, he gave Goku his potential, and then something erupted. As you can say, Goku is able to use now. Yes, you can say the blue form, the form when someone else took over his control. Well, you can say Goku was out of his you can say that person control, because our Goku is strong. Yeah, and you guys didn't tell me who was that person. So yeah, we'll find out later. You can tell in the this video. This Goku tells them. So I see you guys are thinking what will happen, right? I know. Let's find out. As you can see, now we see Goku, Vegeta. As you can say, Guru was terrified about this person. This person, which he was sensing, was the most evil person. He thought, because but it is a god. And evil at the same time, he was betrayed. He was like literally put her like a shoe, and a person and a shoe. That was the biggest difference he went through. And when he saw his memory, he was shocked. That amount of suffering, no one had went through that much. As now we see Vegeta and Nappa. So all three of them attacked, you can say, Frieza in just his base form defeated them. Vegeta and Nappa, Vegeta's power being 1,000, Vegeta's power being little bit far behind him, just 450,000, while Nappa being 400,000, and they defeated. With the next one being Goku. As Goku felt a strange power. When he closed his eyes, he saw a green kind of effect of light or something like that near him, or like literally happening near him. He then opened his eyes to see his his hand, his body covered in a green glow. What is this? You can say Goku like taken over. You can say some of, you can say, Guru's powers which Guru gave him, because he was to see that this guy is a really pure of heart person. So yeah, he gave him this power. And then now we see, and that person who is like literally like locked up in him want to take revenge. And then Goku heard someone call out to him, hey, hey. As you can say, Goku ignored him, and then he went and started to fight. As Goku at first fighted, you can say, fairly, because as this makes Frieza scared. How is this guy that strong to like literally keep up with him? By as you can say, Frieza thought, that's Goku. First, you can say it said punch, kick, leg. He first went and uppercut Frieza, sending him, you can say, up in the sky. Then he kicked Frieza down and then punched him in the guts and sending him up, sending him, you can say, through some mountains. Then he taken Frieza, and the Frieza was like literally, you can say, scared. Now he don't have any kind of, you can say, anything which he can do. There's only one thing which he can do. He thinks that which he can do. And then he said, hey, Frieza, he started to scream out. Like Goku said, can we just keep quiet? You are screaming a lot. You can say, Goku says. This made Goku's ears go numb. Then he said, okay. Then he said, you monkeys, you scream more than me and I'm just screaming a little bit. And you say, I'm screaming a lot? What kind of monkeys are you? Yeah, let's forget about that line. So, Goku says, okay. Something. The green glow around Goku began to, you can say, rise a little bit. And then something happened. As Frieza transformed into his, you can say, full power. Seeing Goku sensing Frieza's full power up to 20%. Goku got really scared. As he went up to, you can say, into his, you can say, blue form. A blue aura surrounded him. It was his, you can say, his nearly full power. Without using his technique, yeah, he went to King Kai, train little Lord, blah blah blah, getting Kaioken split bomb, yeah. He get ready. So now we see Goku fighting against Frieza in Kaioken. As Frieza was getting like literally like dominated by Goku. Goku punching him, kicking him, like beating him down like a rag doll. As Frieza said, no! Frieza screamed out. And then Goku said, oh yes, Goku said. And then Frieza said, no! What? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you? Frieza said. Goku said, nothing, that's why. I'm doing this to you, Frieza. I'm not killing you, that's why. Then Goku said, Kamehameha. As you can say, Frieza used his sword against the supernova, cancelling the attack. And then Goku smirked out. Frieza went into his 50% power. Now both of them looked like they were like evens. Their power level was even, but Frieza had the edge in the power level. You can say it was like now he was dominating the battle. As Frieza said, you think you monkey? You think you can beat me, the Lord Frieza? Frieza said. And then Goku said, I didn't think. I know it. I can beat you. Because what are you? A lizard? Goku said, and who dare you call me that, monkey? You monkey, Frieza said. And then Goku screamed out. He was getting beaten up. He didn't want to lose his, as a red aura surrounded him, with his blue aura covering around him. As the blue and red aura both mixed together to form a inner blue aura and outer red aura around Goku as his power. Goku went into Kaioken times 5. 10. Kaioken times 10 as Goku's power level now went up to, you can say, let's say 160 million. Yeah, 80% of Frieza's full power. Yes, you are really strong, monkey. Do you like joining my Frieza force? Then Goku said, well, good for the idea, but I'm saying I don't like it. It is not like I wanna join your force, Frieza. I don't like conquering planet. I like helping them. As Goku now started to get beat up because Frieza went to 90%. As Frieza, Goku tells Krillin and everything like the goes like the can Goku with spirit bomb, sending it Frieza. I thought he was dead. Then Frieza gets back. You can say using a death beam into Piccolo's heart. Then you can see using taking Krillin in the air. And now the Krillin had blasted again. And now we see now someone also say some person came out of the blaze. Then he screamed out in you can say happiness and something. No. And then Goku's eyes and his body started to change. A blue aura like completely covered Goku. It looked like this was a person. He didn't even look out of. He was not even no one able to look if there was a person inside that blue aura or someone was there. No one was able to think that there can be someone out inside that blue aura. Everyone thought that there can be no one because no one was even able to see anything out of that blue aura. Yeah, it was what they thought it was. It's now we see Goku. Goku, because you can say like not able to find out what is happening, what is going on. Goku said, "What the hell?" He said. Then he said, What is like happening?" He said. "What the hell?" He said once again. As Goku was able to control his power and more importantly his body. And then something struck Goku into like nearly in his heart. As now we were able to see Goku covered in a yellow glow and you can say in a big blue glow. And now Goku eyes turned, you can say, blue, or you can say blue and yellow, and because of that color something happened. His eyes are no longer, his eyes were like blue as a sea, as an ocean. And now we see Goku. "I am free! I am free!" Goku screamed out. Then Frieza said, what do you mean by you are free? I just killed your friend." And he said, "Well, this power is overwhelming. I can't able to see. This Goku's power just doubled up to 10 times. Yes, I can use my technique. I can use my technique. I was able to take over his body once again. But now I will not let him take over his body once again. Yes, now the blue aura start to die down. And Goku's hair, instead of being, you can say, yellow, it start, you can say, color start to change. It changed into blue, with a blue, you can say, light coming out of his body. And then Goku says, you are not that weak, I can say. You are pretty strong, if I should say, Frieza. But what do you say? We rule this universe together. Then after this, you can say, and Frieza was shocked that the person, who was that person who was talking to him? But I will not be your pet. You will work under me. Frieza said, no, you will be working under me, monkey. They said, you are calling the god of time a monkey. A monkey. Me, a monkey. Well, I need to go to that planet. The planet Elon. He said, Goku said, I will destroy that planet. Those monsters of humans will be killed by me and me alone. I will destroy this planet. And you can say, be the strongest one there, with having the strongest power. You see, Frieza? As Goku went and put a hand on Frieza's head, with such speed Frieza was not even able to comprehend. And then said, now you are working under me. It's a light. Frieza said, yes. No, I will not. Then like something struck inside his body. He puked out blood. Okay. Frieza tried, you can say, work, or you can say he started, you can say, get strong, train, but he was not able to train at all. And when he tried to train, his blood started to get out of his body. So here's where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. So we'll see what will happen in the next part. So hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys. Bye. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're doing what if Goku was the god of time. As you can see, the person we thought was a good person, it finally taken over Goku's body. Finally. And you, what am I doing here? Fighting a lizard? He says, as he had already killed off Frieza. Now as we begin, now it's time for Majin Buu's arrival. As he went to Earth and taken over the planet Earth, they said, you weaklings, I will rule over you. Then Bulma tried to say that, Goku, what happened to you? And Goku says, who said I am Goku? I am not Goku. But first place, I wanna say, you can say Vegeta went in questioning Bulma and started telling about everything like that. That what happened to Goku, what kind of thing happened to him, And yeah, I believe Gohan is born dead, and yeah, let's say Gohan was killed off by Frieza. And yeah, he said, so I really had a son in this timeline, I presume. What do you mean? Bulma said, what do you mean by this timeline? Don't you know about different timelines, different universes, and about me specifically, the god of time? You knew about me, didn't you? Well, let's find out. Well, because of this body, I presume, I had gotten far more stronger. As you can say, our god of time. As you can say, we see Goku, who says that. Well, let's find out. Or you can say an imposter in Goku's body, who's controlling his body now, who says that. Well, and then he says Kamehameha. His Majin Buu is killed. He absorbs Majin Buu, not killing him. He absorbs him. You gave me a quite good power boost, I presume. Well, good enough. You are not that weak, I presume. Well, you are not that weak, I presume. You can say, if you see Goku saying this, then Goku says, well, I thought you might be a little bit stronger than what you look like right now. And then he went, and then now Goku said, he screamed out his power level. Once again went at 10 folds. This is base form power level right now being at 10 trillion. Yeah, I presume. No, I presume. I know it. Yeah, and then Goku said, well, it's time for those weaklings to die. Are those weaklings ready to die or not? Let's find out, he said. Yes, Goku said, you are you really ready to die, Beerus? As you can see, Goku said that. Because then instantly waked up from his dream. He said, Beerus, come here right now. As you can see, Beerus came near running. And then Goku said, there's a Saiyan who's stronger than me, or as strong as me. Take me there, I'm gonna fight him, the Super Saiyan God. Beerus said, and then they use their instant speed to go there in 20 minutes. And then Goku said, well, aren't you a little late, Beerus? Goku says, then you can say, Beerus says, hey, you don't have manners to talk to a god of destruction. Well, I do have manners to talk to a pussycat, you know. Oh, what kind you are. Don't forget you are just a pussycat. And what am I? A god of time. What? There's no such thing like a god of time, you know. Then what about this? Yes, Goku's eyes came out. His eyes were blue. Blue? What the hell? Bill said. Aren't Saiyans eyes be like black? Why are your eyes blue? You can say he's asking. He goes. The Saiyan you Goku you are thinking about. I'm not him. But you can say I'm the one who's controlling his body and the one who was giving him the powers. And now it's time for you to die. As Goku went and started, you could say, beat the shit out of him, beat us. And they said, well, are you ready to die or not? Goku says. Then he said, Kamehameha. As Beerus was sent flying, Goku thought he was dead. Then looked at Whis. Hey, are you ready here? What are you doing here? An angel, I presume. Well, if you had decided, then what are you doing here right now? It's time, I presume, for you to die as well, as we know about the laws. But still, there's no way he don't want to die from a mortal's hand or a fat god. What kind of god is god of time? I think there's nothing like god of time in multiverse, or you can say Dragon Ball verse. We thought. And then he went and started to beat the shit out of Goku. In his mind, he was thinking that, but in outside, Whis was like utterly getting defeated by Goku. First Goku went and punched Whis, sending him up in the air. Then Goku went and kicked him, sending him down once again. Whis coughed out blood. What are you? How can you do that to an angel? How can you do that to an angel? He said. And then you can say Whis was like literally going to die as he looked at Beerus. Then he said, I only have one opinion, you Beerus. Lord Beerus. There's only one way you can defeat him. As you can say, he poured his angelic powers into Beerus. Before he can put all of it, Goku slammed his hand into Whis' face, sending him flying. He was only able to put 90% of his power. As Goku said, now it's time for me to absorb you, Whis. As he put his hand out, Goku's power went and go up to 10 folds. As now Beerus had with Whis' power. It was like Whis was looking at him with Beerus behind him. And then now we see Beerus said, whoa, the destroy key mixed with angel key. I believe it will be good enough to defeat this Saiyan monkey, I assume. You can say Beerus says. Then he went and tried to punch or kick or defeat Goku by ease. But he was not able to do anything. It was like Goku was like just playing with him. Beerus said, hey, don't mock me. As Beerus went and tried to beat the shit out of Goku. He was not able to do anything. It was like he was not able to do nothing. He was not able to do nothing. Like Goku is like a god in Beerus' eyes because he's not able to do anything. Like he's not able to do nothing. Like literally nothing. What the hell? Beerus says, and then Goku says, presuming what is happening right now. I see. And then another Goku came down. Having trouble. What? Two Gokus? What the hell? Well, it is just my counterpart, He has only 0.0000001% of my powers. The Goku with blue hair said Kamehameha. As Beerus died. Before he can die, Goku went and said absorption. As Goku had all now absorbed Beerus with Whis' power absorbed. And now we see Goku had absorbed Beerus. And then Goku said, it's good. You did better than anyone else which I thought will do. And now Goku went and he absorbed his own partner, you can say, or himself. Yes, said, well, whoa. And then a ring appeared behind, or you can see in Goku's head. They say, well, I don't like this ring, but the power is good enough, he said. And now he teleported to, you can say, universe 6. Now he had went up to Jampa. He said, now it's time for you to get absorbed. As he put his hand in front of Jampa, absorbing him. And now we see, you can say, Vado sings before he can absorb full his Jampa. Vado went and he can kick Goku, sending him a little bit far, a little backstage. He said, well, what are you doing here, Vados? They said, how do you know me? There's no mortal who knows an angel and can't call me like that. I'm an angel. What are you? I am. You can say I am the god of time. And then Goku's ring disappeared and said, well, I don't like this ring at all. That's why. Goku didn't have this ring right now. Yeah. And then Goku said, well, it's time for you to get utterly defeated. Because Goku had went and already defeated everyone, even including, you can say, Vados. He had absorbed Champa because he had gotten the angel key and the destroy key. She's stronger than Whis. You can say up to 1/3 of his power. She's the second strongest angel in the multiverse. So yeah, she's the strongest angel in the multiverse. So yeah, whatever. And now she had already defeated everyone. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah. Now she is trying to beat Goku up. Goku said, well, it's time for me to unleash 1% of my power. I resume. because after absorbing weights, his power level went up to 100 times multiplied, and now see was getting bumbled by Goku. He only said absorption, as he had already absorbed Vados with Champa's powers, and now he went to every multiverse, every universe, absorbing every strong fighter until he went into Universe 11. So yeah, here's where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. So hope you guys like it. If you like and subscribe. No. He went to Universe 11. He find someone. He had absorbed the universe, destroyed an angel as well. Now there's only the strongest fighter in the universe left, Jiren. He had absorbed Topo. Now only one left in Universe 11 is Jiren. He had absorbed everyone strong fighter from Universe 7, 6, 9, 11. Every universe is gone to all of them. Yeah. And yeah, here's where I'm gonna leave this part. He's gonna fight Jiren in the next video. So don't forget like and subscribe. So guys, don't forget like and subscribe. So peace. Subscribe. Go to 5 subscribers before it's 10 or 5. Yeah, subscribe. So bye guys. I will see you in the next part. Bye. Here's where I'm gonna start this video. So there was a lot of things which happened in the last part. So we will continue from that part. You can say area. As Goku had already been able to, you can say, absorb V's, Beerus, Champa, and Vados, and he's now moving towards, angels and planets. But as I said, he went to, Universe 11. But I'm gonna change the planet a bit. He tried to, absorb everyone, Universe 6, until he met someone he never thought he's going to meet and can be possible. A fighter named Hit. As you can say, he went and his fighting begins with Hit. But yeah, he went there and his fighting begins with Hit. As you can say, his fight with Hit goes like this. As you can see, it says, so you are the one which they give me money to kill. You can say, I don't like killing people, but still, it is just a job, nothing personal. As you can see, it says, so what are you? Then it says, what? So you kill people for money, I presume. Well, good. Well, but it's impossible for you to kill me. I had already absorbed 2 angels and 2 destroyers. Even without using their power, I might have been able to kill you with ease, Hit. I think he transformed into his, you can say, God of Time Blue. You can say God of Time Super Saiyan form. As you can say, his power literally skyrocketed. On his base form had been stronger than his. So you think you can beat me? Hit. As you can say, Hit started to use his time skip. First he didn't thought of using it, as he tried to punch or kick Goku, but Goku it was like that. Goku just literally easily dodged it. As you can see, then Goku said, so are you guys ready to get your beat down? Are you guys ready? You can say Goku shouted, and then he punched it, sending him flying. There's no way I can beat him. I have to use the time skip. As you can say, he had been hearing about this fighter, but he was so strong. So he had went into a time chamber kind of thing where he trained for 100 years, and now he had developed a lot of techniques, and he had gotten 10 to 20 times stronger than what he was before. Well, will it be enough to defeat Goku? Let's find out. As you can see, Hit landed on the ground. Then he said, let's see what you got. As you can see, he started to use his time skip. Wait. You can use time as well? And then he said, what do you mean by as well? Well, it's because I am the god of time. And I can do anything with time. And I can even stop the time. But since you have a little bit master over time, you won't be able to do same as me. Yes, good as me, as you'll say. As you can say, his fighting begins as Goku says. Goku screams out, transforming into his, semi-god of semi god of time form. You can say it is not his full form, but you can say not full god of time form his, because him being a Saiyan and his genetics, the god of time who was, you can say, there, his genetics mixed with Goku's Saiyan genetics, giving him a form, but it was a semi perfect form. Well, then he went and started, you can say, kick the seat out, you can say, beat the seat out of Heat. As you can say, Heat stood no chance. As he tried, now Heat had only one thing he can do. As he thought of using his final move, it was the time prison. And he tries to use the prime prison on Goku. As the time prison was easily blocked by Goku, then said, time prison, I see. Well, let's do the godly time prison. As he put his hand forward, as you can see, red energy and blue energy start, you can say, cover Hit as he screamed out in pain, as all of his time abilities are taken away by Goku. Well, time skip, a little bit good ability, I see. Well, I don't have this thing, so let's take it from away from you. As Goku had already taken the time skip from Hit, as his power had increased 30 times, then let's absorb your power as well. As now his power had, you can say, you can say, increased 2 times once again. As you can say, now he has only one thing to do in his mind: go to the Omni King himself and the Grand Priest. Yes, he had also got the memory. They are the strongest person alive. So let's go to them. I mean, absorb them, Goku thought. As now we move on to, you can say, another view, as Zeno was really concerned about what is happening in this universe. Who is doing this? As Zeno said to Grand Priest, "Hey Grand Priest, what is happening in the universe? Why this person? Why did these two universes literally disappear? I didn't erase them. I didn't do bye-bye." As you can see, Grand Priest said, "Well, there's a mortal named Goku. He had absorbed both of two universes." "Whoa! What is happening?" He shouted as the ground started to shake. And then someone appeared in front of him. So you are Grand Priest. And Zeno, I presume. As you can see, Goku shouted. As you can see, then he came near them. "No, I won't be able to beat you." As he said, "Now think, because of that is my full power, full form, the final form," Goku shouted. As you can see, he transformed into his final form. "Well, it's time I beat you two down to your place. You two know your place, like the weaklings you are." You can say, Goku says, as he started, you can say, beat the shit out of the Grand Priest. He said he's like literally beating the shit out of Grand Priest. "Well, you are really weak, I presume." "No, I know you are weak." Well, what can I say? Weaklings will always be weaklings, and strong will get stronger. As you can see, Grand Priest went and used his 100% of power. As his power started, you can say, Meiji Goku, you can say, 80%, and then Goku was starting to get beat down. As you can say, Goku was using 70% of power. As Goku went and screaming out, transforming, and using his 80% of power. And now he tried to, you can say, now he started to overpower Grand Priest. Now it looked like both of them are evenly matched. Well, Zeno was literally scared of Goku. Goku now once again is screaming out, using more and more of his power. He's now right now using 85% of his full power. It's now started to overpower Grand Priest, beating him down. First he punched Grand Priest, sending him up in the air. Then he came near Zeno. "Bye bye. You said this right? Bye bye, right? Now it's time for you to say yourself bye bye, Zeno." As he tried to absorb him. But there's one thing, if you guys don't know, he can only absorb someone who he had beaten down. He can't absorb someone who is stronger than him or he hadn't beaten down yet. As you can see, Goku was not able to, you can say, absorb the Grand Priest or Zeno right now, because they were still strong enough, and they was not able to absorb them right now. As you can see, Goku say, "Well, it's time for you to say bye bye." As Goku, you can shoot a key blast on, you can, Zeno, but Grand Priest directly saved him. And Zeno said, "There's one thing only I can do." As you can say, And then you can say Zeno put his hand in up in the air, said bye bye, as if nothing happened. Wh- why is nothing happening? Zeno said, well, you see now, I had absorbed two universes, and because of all of the power combined, I am now, you can say, as strong as what you say, your Omni key. Well, if I get your Omni key and you can say, what shall I say, father of angel key, what say, super angel key, as well as say, I will be able to overpower both of you. Well, that's why I'm here to absorb you two first. You can say, Goku. I started, you can say, like laugh. It was like it looked like if he was like literally crazy. It literally looked like that. As you can say, it was like Goku is literally death. And then say, oh, what are you doing? All of them, both of them, all three of them shouted. And then Goku said, well, nothing. Well, you are the one who is going to do the thing. As you can say, Goku said. And then you can say, no, we are not going to do anything. We are not going to destroy our palace. You can say, my palace, Zeno said. And then Goku said, well, there's only one way, I think. I have power to stop you. As he put his hand in the then said, didn't you learn your lesson? You can't erase me. I know, then said, as he smirked, as you can say. And then Janvi smirked as well. At the power of Zeno's Omni Key, started to get into Grand Prix. As his Grand Prix power multiplied up to, you can say, 20 times. As now he said, now you are ready to die, Goku. As you can say, Grand Prix went and used his 5%. And Goku, what is happening? Why is this look like? Why are my hands like feeling like I'm going to die? Why do I feel like this? Goku shouted. As you can see, he's now screaming in top of his lungs, venting into his 100%. As Grand Priest was able to, you can say, keep up a fight, Goku. No, I will kill you! Goku shouted. As you can see, Grand Priest went and that's it. Okay. As he went into his 100%. I mean 10%. He started to beat down on Goku. So here's where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. As Goku had used the God of Time power to, you can say, went back in time. As Goku had now used the God of Time power to get back in time, Grand Prix was not able to, notice it, because he's the God of Time. He can do anything with time. So here's where I'm gonna leave this part, guys. So hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So bye, guys. Subscribe. Bye. So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Super God Goku, and we're doing what if Goku was the God of Time. So part 6. So yeah, we start a video as Goku goes now was able to, you can say, save himself from, you can say, yeah, you can say, dying from Zeno or their hands by, you can say, traveling back in time once again, because he's the God of Time. Why can't he do it, right? So yeah, he does this easy thing which he thought of doing to survive, getting back in time. As now we see, as Zeno talks to, you can say, Grand Priest, that there is someone who had, you can say, already absorbed the two universes as Goku. He says that Grand Priest to look out for it. Then Grand Priest says that that person and now went, you can say, Universe 11, and he knows that the fighter named Jiren is there. He's really strong, pretty much nearly as strong as his angel. Then I think he will be able to stop him, because you can say, the angel for Universe 11 is even stronger than every angel. As Goku went there, and now their showdown had begun. As Goku stares at Jiren in his eye, then Jiren says, "Oh, so what is Saiyan doing in this place?" As he, you can say, powers up to his 50%. As he locks his eye up to Goku, as Goku says, nothing. As he like literally punches Jiren, sending him flying. Jiren, seeing this, that he was able to send him flying that far away, even when he was using 50% of his power. He didn't had any choice to use his full power, as he screams out, also, or you can say using his 100%. As now Goku says, nothing. Still, pretty much you are just a weakling, Goku says. as he screams out, transforming into his Super Saiyan. And then he says, huh, well, or we can say it is the God of Time, Super Saiyan God of Time. Well, let's find out. What will you do? Jiren, Goku says. As now his fight had begun. As Goku went and he punched Jiren, sending him flying. Jiren was going to get sent out of, you can say, the place. He was going to be out in the space and die because of less lack of oxygen. But then Jiren said, no, I can't die like this. As he screams out. He was screaming on top of his lungs. Yes, you can say, he said, no, I won't die. I have to take revenge, he said. As you can say, Goku said, you want to take revenge? On whom? For what? Goku says, for that guy. He killed my family. I won't let anyone do that to my universe or my family again. As you can Topo comes in. As he goes into God of Destruction mode. And you can say, he tries to beat down on Goku or tries to punch or kick him. He tries to do anything which he can, but nothing seems to work as Jiren sees him. But nothing was happening. Even on screaming, he was not able to do anything. Jiren, he needed a push, which even if anyone can give him, it will be possible. As Goku said goodbye, weakling, as he throws a ki blast at Topo, disintegrating him. Oh, before he died, he put his hand in front of Topo. Jiren, thinking that he's going to kill him, he absorbs Topo. It looked like he had erased him from existence. With Topo's powers inside Goku, making him 20 times more stronger than what he was before. But still, now Jiren went into his limit breaker. He started to punch Goku, grabbing his veins, slamming it into the rocks, into the rubbers, beating him down like crazy. Jiren's power, it looked like multiplied by 100 times. His power had increased up to 100 times. It looked like that. As Goku looked towards Jiren, seemingly impressed by his power. As he says, you are a really tough guy, I think. No, I know it. Jiren, as he looked at Jiren, well, it's a waste that I had to kill you. You had been able to work with me. If you had been worked with me, it had been better. Well, I had been getting far more powerful in person to be absorbed. But still, yes, I have to absorb you now, right now, because I don't want someone to get stronger than me, right? Let's see, transform to his, you can say, true, you can say, or you can say, God of Time form, Saiyan God of Time, incomplete, or you can say, semi God of Time form. And now he puts his hand on Jiren's head. Jiren, knowing that he can't do anything, he was restrained. He was put in a time prison, which was the technique which Goku was able to get from it. As now, Goku absorbs Jiren as well. And there's only one place now he need to go. And there's only one person he need to kill. As he screams out in joyfulness and happiness. As he now runs to that person, being Zeno. Zeno himself. Yes, now Goku had went near Zeno. Then he says, I don't think there is someone who can even come near me, near my powers. But you did a good job, Jiren. As you can see, he looks at his hand, seemingly being impressed by his power, which he gained from Jiren. And now, in front of the Omni King. Omni King, being Omni King, was not able to know what happened. And now Goku shows him. Now, oh, so you don't remember me, right? Then let me refresh your memories, as he puts his hand up in the air, and then a white light came out of his hand, touching both Grand Prix and Zeno. And he says, you, how did you survive that? He says, well, can't you see? I got it back in time. He says, and you had also absorbed all of the universes. That, as you can see, he was not able to even. Zeno was not even able to speak what is happening. Because Zeno directly went and grabs his guards, absorbing them, and then he went near. You can see he went near Grand Priest and puts his hand on Grand Priest's head. And Grand Priest absorbing Zeno as well. And now Zeno's power had went into Grand Prix as Goku went into his, you can say, perfected angel form, which one didn't so he didn't even needed so hit, you can say, the head column, the, you can say, that thing, the circle came near his head. He didn't have to show it. As you can see, Goku gets near them, then said, huh, are you guys ready to die? He says, and now Goku starts, you can say, punching Grand Priest, which Grand Priest dodge it easily. Grand Priest start trying to beat down on Goku. Goku being able to dodge it. Goku was using 80% of his power. Grand Priest being using 50%. He thought Grand Priest is using his full power, but you know that he can also fuse with his gods. And this Grand Prix is far more stronger than what the other Grand Prix was before. And now Grand Prix uses his, you can say, 80%, Goku uses his 100%, but still Goku saw that Grand Priest is far more stronger than him. There's no way he can defeat Grand Priest. He was getting sad, and but not sad, he was getting angrier as he looks towards the Grand Priest and said, Grand Priest, well, are you ready to get down or die? He says. Now there's only one thing he can do. Because now he was getting mad by each passing second. As he says, Grand Prix, time for you to die. He says, die. And then he screams out. Now he had transformed into his final form. He had went into his final form, the God of Time, the true God of Time form. As now he says, are you ready, Grand Priest? Because it's time for you to die, right? 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 Goku says, was saying right. And the Grand Priest said, no, not this easily. He went. Then Grand Priest started to use his full power. But still, nothing seemed to work against Goku. Goku just smirks. And then he says, well, are you ready, Grand Priest? Because this might be your end, you know, right? Goku says. And then he looks at Grand Priest. Well, and then he puts his hand on Grand Priest's head. Grand Priest knew what is coming. He tried to use his power to teleport or his speed to overcome Goku's speed, but nothing seemed to work. And now there's only one thing which he can do. It's just pray that Goku takes good care of the universe, as the universe seeds are in Goku's hands, as he used the universe seed to, you can say, and yeah, he made his own universes. And now it's time. So yeah, here's when where this series is going to be over. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys, subscribe. And yeah, if you guys want to know the origins of God of Time, Goku, the God of Time, then tell me in the story. Tell me in the comments below. If you watch it full, then you might be able to say. So yeah, I will reply to everyone. I will try to reply to everyone. Yeah, and yeah, guys, please subscribe. And yeah, go 600 subscriber now before this month is over. Bye guys, subscribe.